Yeah, hi everyone. So we are back to triangles. So this is a continuation of the mensuration classes which we did. Let me think. We did one class, I believe. Only one classes on mensuration prior to this one, where I explained 1D, 2D, and 3D concept. So 1D is simple. It's a line. You can, if you want, you can go back to my previous video on mensuration. So this is the second class on mensuration. So today I'll start with triangles. 2D. First of all, this class is for 2D, two-dimensional figures, which can be many. What are 2D figures? First of all, what are 2D figures? Any figure which can be framed on a plane. Any plane surface, you can draw that figure, and that is all. You don't have any height associated with it. It's a shape. So the basic and the most basic 2D figure is triangle. So what we'll cover here today, we'll cover types of triangle, we'll cover sum of three angles of a triangle, we'll cover define base and height of a triangle, the formulas, etc., area of a triangle, perimeter of a triangle, naming angles and sides of a triangle, and external and internal angles of a triangle. So let's start. Types of triangle. So types of triangle, types by angle. Types by angle. This is the, way you write angles. So that's why I have not written the whole sentence, whole word actually. Types of triangle. Types of triangle in terms of angle. So there can be many types of triangle, right? This is one triangle, this is another triangle, this is another triangle. You can draw whatever triangle. Any three-sided closed figure is a triangle. Types. The first type, three types. There are three types. If you look at the angles, there can be three types. First is acute angle triangle. Acute. Second is obtuse, and third is right. What is acute angle triangle? When none of the sides cross 90 degree. None of the angles cross 90 degree. All the three angles of the triangle are less than 90 degree. So this is something like this, or this. So if you see, this one looks like a little more than 90, say 89. This is 90, less than 90, less than 90, less than 90. These types of triangle are known as acute angle triangles. So looking at any triangle, how do you determine? You see, this is a right angle. Any angle should be less than this angle, this angle. So if it's something like this, then it's a acute angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle. One of the angles. Acute angle triangles had definition regarding considering all the three angles of the triangle. None of the angles acute. Very simple. None of the angles is greater than 90. All are less than 90. It can be 85, 75, and whatever. Anything. None of the angles crosses 90 degree. So that is what is acute angle triangle. Next is right angle triangle. Now, if one of the angles is 90 degree, that's a right triangle. This is a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle. One of the angles is 90 degree. And obtuse angle triangle, only one right angle triangle, only one angle is equals to 90 degree. That is right angle triangle. Similarly, obtuse angle triangle, you cross 90 degree, it's greater than 90 degree, one of the angles is greater than 90 degree. One angle is greater than 90 degree. So let me rub all this because I cannot write anymore. So say this angle, this is 90 degree, right? This is greater than 90. This is an obtuse angle triangle. This angle is say 120 degree. This angle is say 110 degree. These are obtuse angle triangles. So now this is types of triangle in terms of angles. If all the three, I'll repeat, if all the three angles are less than 90, acute. If one angle is 90 degree, greater than equal to 90, right? If one of the angles is greater than 90 and less than 180, because you cannot cross 180, none of the angles can cross 180 degree. Why? We'll come to know in the second when we study the second topic. So now in terms of sides. First, equilateral. Second, isosceles. Third, scaling. Equilateral, all angles equal, all sides equal. I'm sorry, we are studying in terms of sides. All sides equal. Isosceles, two sides equal. Two sides equal. How do I draw? See. This is isosceles. Let me draw another one. This is a better figure. Two sides are equal. This one, this one. Here, this one, this one. Scaling, none of the sides are equal. This is 30 degree. This is say 110 degree. This is 40 degree. Sorry, I'm explaining in terms of angles. It should be sides. I'm sorry. This is 5 centimeter. This is 6 centimeter. This is 2 centimeter. This is scaling. Isosceles. This is 4 centimeter. This is 4 centimeter. This is 7 centimeter. 5, 5, 2. So equilateral is the most easiest. All sides are equal. Isosceles, two sides are equal. Third is non-equal. None are equal. All are different. Scaling. Equilateral, all equal. Isosceles, two equal. Scaling, none equal. All three have different values. So we are done with types of triangles. Next, quickly we'll move on to sum of three angles of a triangle. You might be knowing, you might not be knowing. Sum of all the three angles. Sum of all three angles of a triangle is always. Let me write this always as capital. Always 180 degree. And sum of all three internal, I would write internal angles, because there are, we'll come to know there are exterior angles too. Internal angles of a triangle is always 180 degree. This helps you to determine the third angle. If you know the first two angles, determine third if two are known. So if one is say 40 degree, second is 100 degree, 105, 100 and say 20 degree. What will be the third one? Since the sum is 180 degree, 120 plus 40 is 160. The third would be 20 degree. So this is the application of this thing. Sum of all three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Let me know if you have any questions on the in the comment section. I'm going through because I have to cover a lot of other topics. Define base and height, that is the third one. Base and height of a triangle. Any triangle you can draw. Any triangle. Any triangle. Now, what is the base? What is the height? Depends which one you are taking as base. Here you can take this one as base, this one as base, this one as base. If you consider this one as base, what is the height of the triangle? It's very easy. Just look at the opposite side of the opposite angle of that side. This base. This is the angle, right? This is the point. From that point, drop a perpendicular line on the base. This is the height. If you take this one as base, I'll draw again. If you take this one as base, if this is base, the tip is this one, this point, opposite to the base, you drop a perpendicular line, so this is height. Third one, if I take this one as the base, now the problem is, any line if you draw, this is the you have to draw the 90 degree from here. So for that, what you have to do, you have to extend this line. This is the height. Very interesting. This is very interesting because you cannot draw a 90 degree anywhere on this one. So you have to extend this line, and this length is the height of the triangle. Understood? Now we'll go to the fourth one. Area of a triangle. I'll write here itself. It's very simple. Area is area of a triangle equal to half base into height. So this gives you this leads us to an interesting fact. You consider this one as base. If this is B, say B small v, this is capital B, I take this one as P and Q. You are the one who will decide the base, and always this value will be equal. If the triangle is same, so half B into height, if you consider this one as B and this is height, is equals to half, this is B, if you consider this as the base, into capital B into capital H, and here we took P as the base, so half P into Q. These all values will become equal. This is a very interesting fact. If this values comes out to be say 60 centimeter square, this will also come to be as 60 centimeter square. This also will come to be 60 centimeter square. Next, perimeter of a triangle. Area of a triangle we covered. Perimeter of a triangle, very simple. You add all the three sides. The external fencing. Perimeter is what? External fencing. External fencing, sum of all the three sides of a triangle. That's perimeter. So this is the triangle A, B, C. Perimeter A, B plus C. That covers fifth. Now let's move on to sixth one. Naming angles and sides of a triangle. Now, when I thought of this topic, I thought I have to move a step back. Say A, B, C. Now this side is known as BC. this is the length, this is AB, this is simple, and this is AC. This is naming sites. These are the sites A, B, B, C, C, A, C. You can make a CB, it's up to you, BA, CA, the starting and the end point. You can keep the either way. You can put it CA, AC, same, BC, CB, same, AB, BA, same. This is sides. Angles, very easy. If you consider this angle, an angle is always formed by two line segments, right? You see this. You put the point where the two lines meet in the middle and put the other two on the other two sides. So this is ABC, angle ABC. You can also put C here and A here. So both are same. Similarly, if you consider this angle, this is C, center. These two sides are making the triangle, right? A and B. A here, B here. Similarly, C are always at the center, B here, A here. Both are same. And the third one is this one, A, B, C. A will become remain at the center, B, C, B, C. And similarly, you can flip C and B. All three are. Understood? If you have any questions, always comments. I will definitely I'll give you a how do I say, I'll give you a detailed explanation on any of the topics if you want. Third one, last one, external and internal angles. So I'll tell you another thing. In a triangle, sum of three angles of a triangle are equal. So I can write something like this, right? Angle ABC, which is this angle, plus angle BCA, plus angle this one, CAB equals to 180 degree. If you know any two, this is say 80 degree, this is say 20 degree. You can very well put ABC is 80 degree, BCA as 20 degree. Let this be CAB equals to 180 degree, and then angle CAB 180 degree minus 80 minus 20, which is equals to 180 minus 80 is 180 degree. So this is related to this one. You know, in CBSE, in ICSE, you always have to write this OR when you solve an equation. I'm not going into the details of this. Maybe in some other class I'll tell you about how CBSE, when you appear for your 10th exams, board exams, how do you, I mean the steps that should be followed. There is step marking, and there are ways to write everything. So I'll explain in a separate topic. But yeah, good so far. I'll move on to the last topic. Any questions, you can definitely reach out. External and internal angles. If you see, internal angles are very simple. These are internal angles. What are external angles? You extend only one line. This is an external angle. If I extend this line, this is the external angle. If I extend this line, this is the external angle. If I extend this line, this is the external angle. If I extend this line, understood? And what is the sum of all external angles. Internal angles is 180 degree. I told already. Sum of external angle is always 360 degree. Why so? All external angles is equal to 360 degree. Why so? I'll tell you. See, there is another point. If you have started, either you go clockwise or you go anti-clockwise. What do you mean? What do I mean by that? I'll explain. There can be external angles that can be drawn in either sides, but it's not your freedom. If you start with this one, we are going anti-clockwise. This is the side which you extended, so you have to extend this side. This is the side. So this is the external angle. This is the external angle, and this is the external angle. And sum of these three angles is 360 degree. If you do not go this way, you extend this line. So this is the external angle. Now, since you extended this line, right? The side next to this is this one. You extend this line. This is the external angle. This line is done. Next is this one. Understood? So I believe I have tried my best to consolidate each and every aspect of triangles. If you have any questions, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. If you think that you gained some knowledge, your basic concepts were cleared out, and do put your questions. Don't hesitate. Any questions, I'll definitely answer. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope. Thank you so much.